Welcome back to the channel. Today's story comes from Reddit, and it asks a tough question about marriage, family loyalty, and whether an ultimatum is ever justified. Let's get into it. I posted here a while ago about a zoo trip I forced my way into. Many people thought I was the bad guy for that. Now I am in a similar situation, and I tried doing the opposite, but it does not seem to be working either. My wife and I are in a rough patch. We separated for 6 months, and when I moved back in, I was sleeping in the basement. She has refused physical contact, and we just started marriage counseling. During counseling, I learned her family more or less hates me and does not trust me. Our counselor told us we needed to spend more time together, both as a family and as a couple. My wife resisted the idea of date nights, so the counselor reframed it as exposure therapy. Basically, we cannot move forward if we keep living separate lives. My wife seemed receptive in the session. But this weekend is a holiday in America, and her family tradition is to spend it at her parents' lake camp. Her sister, extended family, and even old friends usually come. I knew there would be space constraints and that my wife and I would have to share a bed, which felt impossible given how strained things are. On top of that, I recently found out my mother-in-law has been pushing for our separation. With all that, I felt like going to camp was a bad idea. 15 minutes after counseling, my wife started packing for the trip. But she was only packing for herself and the kids. It was obvious I was not invited. I calmly told her I felt like this weekend was a good opportunity to spend time together as a family. If 3 out of 4 of us went to camp, that would just reinforce living separate lives. She thought I was asking to tag along, like I did with the zoo trip. I quickly clarified that I did not want to go. Instead, I suggested she and the kids stay home with me. There are block parties, BBQs, and local events we could do together. I thought that starting off as a family would help her see me in a better light, especially as a dad. She shut it down. She told me she wanted to spend the weekend with her family. I took a deep breath, remembering our therapist's advice about avoiding escalation. I did not bring up ultimatums or accuse her of planning something behind my back. Instead, I told her I felt like if she went without me, she was making a choice, and that choice was not us. In her mind, that was an ultimatum. She told me I was the bad guy, reminded me that my choices got us here, stopped packing, and locked herself in our bedroom for the night. Now I do not know if she and the kids will stay or leave for the camp in the morning. So, am I the bad guy for telling my wife she was choosing her family over me and the kids? What do you think about this situation? Was I wrong for saying what I said? Or was I justified in wanting her to stay and try to work things out? Share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know how you see it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more Reddit stories like this one.